it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whack, premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
I'm just pulling up, I don't know what this money been doing to me. I just been buying foreign cars and blowing bands on jewelry. And I'm pulling up with that.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Schooner while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, Carson Wentz is trash, man. He is trash. Now, I warned y'all. I was at the forefront of this. I was the leader of this. I spearheaded the Carson Wentz is trash campaign a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. Alright, now, going into the season, right? All season long, what have I told y'all? If you take away a person's best performances and you take away their worst performances, whatever they are in the middle is who they really are. That's who they are. So if you take away Carson Wentz's rookie season, which is his worst season, that's what Eagle fans tell me. Eagle fans act like his Carson Wentz rookie year never happened. Eagle fans like to pretend that his career didn't start until 2017. So okay, so let's be fair. We take away his rookie year and we take away 2017 and the last 4 games of 2019. Which is technically 16 games. Because how many games did Carson Wentz actually play 2017? Like 12, 13 games, if that. So if you add them all up, that's 16 games. So you take away those 2 16-game seasons. This dude was 5-7. He was 5-7 last year, and he was 5-6 when he got benched for Nick Foles. Because everybody says it was a back injury. No, it wasn't a back injury. He got his brains blown out by Dallas. He got his brains blown out by the Saints. And Dougie P put in Nick Foles. And Nick Foles proceeded to win them a playoff game that year. So if you take away those games, Carson Wentz was 10-13. If you take away 2016 and you take away 2017, those are his first 2 seasons. That was his worst season, his best season. He's 10-13. Take away the good, take away the bad. Now bear with me. He was 10-13. The Eagles are now 3-6-1. Ladies and gentlemen, that will make Carson Wentz 13-19-1. An under 500 quarterbacks who makes mistakes and looks scared in big games is who Carson Wentz is. So Eagle fans are sad. Eagle fans are mad. Eagle fans are depressed. They're distraught. They're all that stuff that my guy Triggerfinger super chatted me about his Ravens. All them big words that Triggerfinger was using to describe his level of sadness about his Ravens is how the Eagle fans are feeling. Shout out to my shooter, Triggerfinger. He one of my shooters. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to YTC, CEO Top Dog. You know I got shooters. You come on my live streams, you better come correct because you will get clapped. Michael M got clapped earlier today. He's on a t-shirt. Okay, we got hashtag RIP Michael M's going on social media because we ain't seen nor heard from Michael M since Triggerfinger came through with that typewriter Tommy gun and let it loose. Don't come into my live streams talking tough. If you were soft, it's chewed bubblegum. Okay, don't do that. Now, anyway, back to the topic at hand. Carson Wentz is a below average quarterback. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fist unit soldiers of all ages. If you took that red pill the past year or so that I've been preaching this, you're not shocked right now. You're validated. Only people who took that blue pill and went back to that miserable existence of believing everything that ESPN and these talking heads want to tell you, only they are shocked right now. Only they are disappointed at Carson Wentz. If you took that red fist unit pill that Morpheus Fish tried to give you time and time again about Carson Wentz, you feel vindicated. You feel validated. You're smiling right now because I told y'all this dude was average. I told y'all Dak was better than him. I told you by the end of the year Daniel Jones would be better than him. And I told you 3 years ago they should have kept Nick Foles. You really think Carson Wentz is capable of doing what Nick Foles did? You really think Carson Wentz is capable of going against a Bill Belichick defense and not throwing 2 picks, not fumbling the ball? You really think Nick Foles is capable of beating Bill Belichick in a Super Bowl? Stop it. You think Carson Wentz can do what Nick Foles did? You think Carson Wentz is capable of going to Chicago versus Khalil Mack and them boys and not making a mistake and winning that game? Carson Wentz ain't built like that. He's an accident waiting to happen. Let's call it what it is. He's not good. And I don't care about the weapons. I'm tired of giving him excuses for the weapons because we don't get Lamar Jackson that pass. Everybody just says Lamar Jackson can't throw. Everybody says Cam Newton is washed. Nobody talks about the lack of weapons that Cam Newton has. Nobody talks about the lack of weapons that Lamar Jackson has. Nobody talks about the lack of weapons that Daniel Jones had. It's they suck, or they're washed, or they can't throw. So we're going to reciprocate that energy towards Carson Wentz. He's washed. He's washed. He's like the Derrick Rose. I'm sorry, no. He's not Derrick Rose. You know why he's not Derrick Rose? Because Derrick Rose actually won an MVP. Derrick Rose actually won a playoff game. Has Carson Wentz even won a playoff game yet? We're 5 years into this guy's career. He has no playoff moments. He has no big regular season victories over like Tom Brady or something. What are we really talking about with this guy? Why am I even doing this video about him? He's not special. He's not. He doesn't even deserve this video. The only reason why this video is being recorded, the only reason why this is a big deal is because that fake news media has propped him up to be something that he's not. Fake news ESPN, fake news NFL Network, fake news ABC, CBS, FS1, fake news to all these alphabet television stations that told y'all that Carson Wentz was good. He's not good. He's a bum. And he's not worth the $33 million he's getting paid by Jeffrey Lurie to be a bum. Period. I'm not trying to hear it. All off season long, I gotta hear about how Carson Wentz is this and Carson Wentz is that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got news for you. If Carson Wentz is that good, he should win the division with bum receivers. Ain't that what y'all said last year? Oh, Carson Wentz doesn't need receivers. Carson Wentz is so great. He won the NFC East throwing the bums. Carson Wentz can make anybody look good. Well, why he not making Jalen Reagor look good? I thought Travis Fulgham was a savior. He ain't making him look good. Ertz was stinking up the joint when he was out there. Now he hurt. What about Dallas Goedert? I thought Dallas Goedert was the future. He ain't making him look good. Alshon Jeffrey ain't looking good. They ain't looking good. Greg Ward ain't looking good. What's the excuse? I'll wait. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you could win the division with the bums one year, you should better do it another year. You know what that tells me? The Giants were garbage. Washington, who he beat twice, were garbage, and Dak had a bad game. Period. This guy's a bum. He's trash. Don't you ever come into my comment section of my live stream and tell me otherwise. I won't tolerate it no more. There's nothing to contest. Period. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Y'all know what to do, man. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rock it with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.